Howdy y'all, it's Disco Biker, Barefoot Acrylics, back at ya. I'm finally doing one of my art videos. I did one a little bit ago. It ran out, so I deleted it. So I'm going to do the second half, hopefully, and I erased some stuff, so hopefully it'll show the whole thing. But a friend of mine who works in construction gave me a case of tiles. Nothing wrong with them. Very beautiful tiles. So what I did is I took my DecoArt antique bronze and I laid down my negative space. And what I'm going to do, I believe I'm going to do a bit of a Dutch pour on these babies. Okay, and I'm going to use a little bit of the light magenta from Master's Touch, a little bit of amethyst by Anita's, it's nice and sparkly, and along with the violet, which is Master's Touch, because I have more of that already mixed up. Okay, sometimes a little black looks good in there, so I got some permanent black. So let's see what we're gonna do. Let's try a little bit of amethyst. All right, let's see what we come up with here. I'm just making it up as I go along. Let's do just a couple of dots of black. We don't want much, and I mean very little. Okay, a couple of dots of black, that'll do it, because these are tiny. Don't need a whole lot of black. And then let's do the light magenta. Okay, and then let's add a little bit of the Master's Touch violet. Okay, a little bit. And then that's pretty much done, I think. Just for good measure, I'll put just a streak of white in there to break it up. Come on, squirt out. Some of my paints I mixed up kind of thick for doing some of my other projects where I needed more defined lines, so we'll see if this works or not. Okay, there's that. I'm going to get my handy dandy blow dryer. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Not loving it. Not loving it. Okay, we're going to fix it really quick. I'm blowing stuff all over the place in case you couldn't tell. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of, where'd it go? I'm looking for I'm doing this quickly before I run out of hard drive space. I'm putting a little bit of violet in the bottom of these cups. And then I'm going to put, well, we got a lot of white in there, so I'm going to put just a touch of black in there. One, two, ooh, tiny little squirt. Okay. And just a dot of white to break that up. All right. And I'm going to put my light magenta in there. I can't look. It must be because I got the paint so thick or something. They're just not doing it right. And I do have a heat gun, a new heat gun, and I do need to unpack that sucker and use it instead of using my old blow dryer, because that blow dryer sucks, man. It just totally sucks. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of paint right there. I'm going to put a little paint right there, and then we're going to put a little paint right there. All right. When all else fails, try something new, right? Okay. Alrighty. What do we got here? All right. Let's put, where'd it go? I'm going to take a little bit of Anita's Gold and just go boop, 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 like that. Take my torch to it for a second. Get the air bubbles out. All right. Let's tilt this baby. And just let it run around. let's just let it run around. Okay, not the prettiest, not much cells. Let's cover that side a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay, not a whole lot of cell action, but we got a design going. And then we got more cell action over on the other ones. Let's hit the torch with it again. Maybe that'll help. My hands are yucky. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we got a little bit more cell action going after I torched it, but it's just not going to be very much. All right, let's get this one going. Okay, that's kind of cool, kind of neat. Okay, let's do this one. Do it here where you can see it a little bit. Okay. All right, here you see we got 3 colorful tiles, and I will touch up the edges and the corners off camera, but I think it needs a little something. So let's go with my iridescent glitter, and I'll make sure I go back to the other ones I got drying, that I do the same so they kind of match. I'm not going to put a lot in, just a little for sparkle, seeing how the cells didn't pop out too much. But they are popping up a little bit now, and as they dry, you know, it could move and make some more cells. But we're just going to put the little iridescent glitter in here. It's one of my favorite glitters. I just love it. It's just a dollar store glitter. Got it for $1. Some nice snake skin cells forming on that one right there. Okay, let's just finish up. Okay. Can you see that? Let's see if we can get a close up. Sorry about my fingers, y'all. Get that on that tripod, sorry. Okay, top view. I haven't done one of them in a long time. Come on down. You see that right there? Okay, and we got some pretty cells forming in that third one right there. And I'm sorry that my camera abilities aren't any better than what they are, but you know, you gotta do with what you got, right? Okay, I love you guys. Sorry about the shakiness. And I hope you enjoyed the video. You can see I do make mistakes, but I don't let it slow me down. All right, see you next time. And my nephew from Xavier's Adventures was wondering when there'd be another contest. I told him, well, I just had one. So right around Christmas time, look for another one, okay? Bye-bye.